Welcome to today's special edition, where we'll be exploring the mystery surrounding XRP's rapid climb to a value that now exceeds even that of Bitcoin at $59,000. Make sure to finish this episode, it's full of useful information. Finish as usual. If you're new here, please enjoy my articles, and remember to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for the most recent updates on all of our XRP topics. Give someone a heartfelt thumbs up. Please share your thoughts in a comment. Supporters have highlighted the unparalleled potential of Ripple's XRP for international payments. Whether you are an investor or just curious, we're going to talk about a startling twist to list some important price points. Supporters of Ripple have predicted the price trajectory of XRP, but David Schwartz says there are still shocks to come. We'll go into more depth on the reasonable pricing range of XRP as revealed by Ripple's CTO. We begin our journey with critical XRP price benchmarks. You can watch observations from a well-known Twitter account over 25 hours. The account's primary suggestion is to mark XRP values on trading charts. Forecasts do not include precise hours or dates. This caught my attention. It would have been reasonable to doubt their approach if they had stated, for example, that XRP would reach $13.59 on July 12th. They link price increases with specific events. The fact that their predictions are now more accurate is significant. The current changes in the Ripple SEC XRP are not a security, according to a complaint, but the legal dispute continues. Many people make predictions about a potential settlement in the future, and they may conclude that there is still hope for a resolution to this story. It makes sense to conclude that, if this settlement successfully resolves the Ripple SEC complaint, moving on to the accessibility of the next point, XRP has the potential to see a significant increase in value. Most significant exchanges have relisted XRP, with a few notable exceptions. To be honest, this includes industry giants like Binance and Coinbase. The anticipated increase in XRP's value following the relisting was not as significant as many had anticipated. Despite the unresolved litigation at that point, my research suggests that a simultaneous fulfillment of all three conditions could have led to a more significant value gain for XRP. I have a feeling that there is going to be a spike in the value of XRP, a kind of dormant momentum just waiting to be released. Thirdly, let's talk about an intriguing price projection. $2,940.34. This number relates to the impending initial public offering, or IPO, of Ripple. There have been rumors of big banks joining forces with Ripple. Let's face it, with Ripple's heading toward an IPO and more illustrious establishments interested in XRP, this is a situation that makes sense. With more demand and less supply, the XRP ledger may experience a significant surge in value and market volume. Given the limited supply, there could potentially be an enforced increase in the price of XRP. If people want to sell, it will be difficult to deny the massive demand from financial institutions, impending initial public offerings, and possible banking partners. This widespread demand could significantly increase the value of XRP. Consider a sentiment that David Schwartz has repeatedly highlighted in his tweets. The bank supports stable currencies. To maintain the stability that the financial world is looking for, it may be necessary to place XRP at a higher valuation. In a June 3, 2023, piece, Ripple co-founder Arthur Brideau expressed this sentiment, predicting that XRP's value would rise to $10,000. He emphasized that as more companies become aware of XRP's potential and scalability on a global scale, demand will soar to greater prices. Demand will rise, leading to higher prices. XRP translates to less volatility. Change the value of XRP from $1 to one that maintains a consistent image like this. Instead of $1, you now exchange 10 XRP for $1 a few moments later. This steadiness has very little variation. Stability attracts financial institutions, and the valuation of XRP at $110,000, particularly from Ripple co-founder David Schwartz, is not implausible. Schwartz, also known as Joel Katz, and Ripple's CTO expressed a similar opinion in November. On November 20, 2017, he proposed an even more ambitious plan. Potential XRP currency values could reach $1 million. According to Schwartz, if XRP were at doll number 1, you would need $1 million. Schwartz suggests using XRP for a $1 million transaction, but if XRP has a $1 million value, you would only need one. For instance, even though Bitcoin may trade at $1 million, higher values result in more affordable transactions. The price volatility today is lower. Reduces its appeal for larger transactions. According to Schwartz, a smoother and less expensive transaction leads to a higher valuation. Therefore, if XRP's value falls sharply, its volatility may discourage users from adopting it widely. If its value were too unstable, it would shift to a more recent development and become highly unfeasible for financial institutions. I made a fascinating discovery from Forbes, which, in my opinion, is really significant. I came upon a recent tweet about breaking news from the account 25 hours a week. According to this tweet, a Forbes article suggested that XRP would replace Bitcoin and predicted its value to reach a high of $59,000. However, the item quickly disappeared after publication. The tweet cites Forbes as the primary source, lending legitimacy to the information. Furthermore, my research revealed that Forbes had already eliminated XRP-related content 5 months ago. Why the SEC Treats Ethereum and Ripple Differently was the title of the removed item. Forbes has a history of removing articles if they don't align with specific interests. Given this pattern, I think the content doesn't correspond with specific interests. The latest report on XRP's potential worth may have been accurate. This supports the prediction that XRP could only reach a value of $60,000 per token before further exploration. We can explore how congressional interests and federal policy could influence the value of XRP and discuss the role of the federal government. It is difficult to ignore Rosario's significance as a former U.S. Treasury officer whose image appears on the $100 bill. About a year ago, Bill Rosario joined the Ripple board and contributed her extensive experience and influence. These days, Rosario is a passionate advocate for Ripple, frequently expressing her conviction that XRP and Ripple are heading in an irreversible direction. I recently came across a remark she made earlier this month that supports her belief even more, but let's take a small diversion to review her justification for backing XRP through a video clip. She has been in the news a lot, and I would like to remind everyone that XRP is essentially the foundation of Ripple. Every time someone asks me, why? Have you decided to join Ripple's board? The answer is quite easy. I believe XRP has value. It's not just a store of money or a speculative asset. Its main goal is to make cross-border transactions easier. It is used by reputable financial institutions, especially for international transfers. These transactions using XRP now only cost pennies and seconds, not days or even dollars, as I'm sure you can attest. The future is here. Once again, XRP's utility is what makes it unique in the crypto space. Notably, Rosario voiced her support for XRP during its security discussion on July 14th. However, what really jumps out is how neatly her connections to Congress and the federal government work together. It's challenging to imagine a scenario where the ripples fail to spread. Its legal battle with the SEC and the larger regulatory environment, or any other aspect, is essential to its development. It's well positioned for success, considering who's boarding the train. Remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor, and the content in these movies is solely for your entertainment, as Rosario once tweeted. I always advise viewers that before making any financial decisions, they should do their own research and speak with experts. Many thanks. If you liked the video, please tune in. Kindly click the like button and remember to hit the subscribe link. Make sure to activate the notifications. I want to be the first to know when new content that I'm eager to watch is introduced. I hope you enjoy the upcoming video.